Life Imprints podcast, legacy stories that live beyond. Turn up the volume on today's riveting story with your host, Kenny Mauck, at kennymauck.com, and leave your life imprint with your legacy story.
Kenny Mauck's book's available, kennymauck.com. You talk about the power of joy.
Yes. The power of joy is really important because the Bible tells us the joy of the Lord is our strength.
Right.
And in our family, we have not only joy, but we have a great sense of humor. My kids like to make fun of my wife and I.
Uh-huh.
And part of us are from the South now because some of our kids have been born in the South.
Yeah.
And some of our kids have been born from the North. And so this great idea about how even our linguistics, how we talk, is really interesting. Some of us say y'all.
Yeah.
Some of us don't say y'all. No.
Now, is Tennessee part of the South?
It's that middle ground, right? That's why we love being here.
You're kicking and screaming.
Yeah,
You're pulling Tennessee into the
exactly.
South.
I love to say y'all, but you know.
I do. I grew up on y'all.
Okay. But yeah, there we go. We're already starting to experience joy, and that's the importance. I think, Michael, of not only just the book, but there are moments where we just need to laugh at ourselves and with ourselves and with our family, and that's joy. And the book kind of alludes to that. I think our whole world could do with some joy, don't
Absolutely.
you? You know,
absolutely.
With this
well,
much
especially
humor.
when you're dealing with some things as a therapist in our lives and generational things that have been going on. So.
Yeah, you have to. If you read through my book, you better have a sense of joy because there are some really challenging things in there. And I try and remind myself that we all need a good laugh.
Right.
Laughter, what's good medicine for the soul,
Absolutely.
right? And so laughter and joy. If you want to have a good legacy story, you'll find in that legacy story, you'll find people that can actually have a sense of joy in their life.
What's the big takeaway here you want for somebody that doesn't know you, doesn't know the story, and leaving your life imprint? What's the big takeaway?
I think to me the biggest takeaway is what are you leaving? If you pass away tomorrow, Michael, what do you want people to know about you or to me? Something that they can say, hey, I know this about Michael. He cared about people, and here's the way I know because it's imprinted as a dad, it's imprinted as a friend. He's imprinted something on my life that I will never forget, Michael.
Grab the book, kennymauck.com, Living Your Life Imprint. You got a lot of great podcasts coming up, so
looking forward to it.
Stay tuned, don't miss a one.
Life Imprints podcast, legacy stories that live beyond. Turn up the volume on today's riveting story with your host, Kenny Mauck, at kennymauck.com, and leave your life imprint with your legacy story.